But at the end of the day, when you strip all of that away, the bakkie just has to work. And when you strip away the luxury and the marketing, you are left with three things: strength, reliability, and trust. And that is what matters to this fan base. My name is Julie and welcome back to The Yes List, a series where we take some of South Africa's most popular cars and put them to the ultimate Yes List test. And if you like this video, we do this every single week. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's jump straight into the video. Today on the chopping block, we've got the 2024 Isuzu D-Max X-Rider. And it's got one of the most loyal fan bases in the country. Because people who own the Isuzu don't just talk about them, they believe in them. Bakkies have become more than just workhorses. They are family vehicles, luxury vehicles, and even status vehicles. But when you strip all of that away and you need to get down and dirty, there's one name that always shows up and always just does the work, and that's Isuzu. And today we're finding out why the X-Rider continues to earn that respect, and if it deserves a big, confident yes. Let's kick things off with design. Now, the X-Rider is a D-Max with some edge. It's got that everyday toughness with a little attitude thrown in. Let's take a look at the front. You've got a bold Isuzu grille, sharp LED headlights, blacked out details that make it look strong without showing off. Then you've got the X-Rider details right here, which is really cool. You've got blacked out mirrors, you've got dark 18-inch alloys, and red accents that just make it pop. The stance is spot on, high, wide, confident, but not over the top. It's a kind of bakkie that looks just as good pulling into a work site as it does outside a coffee shop. Isuzu nailed the middle ground. It's rugged but still clean. It doesn't scream for attention, it earns it. When you step inside, you can immediately tell that it's built to last. You've got the leather seats, red stitching, the X-Rider logos, and a cabin that's tough but smart. It is simple, it's ergonomic, and there's nothing flashy, but everything works. And that's exactly what I love about it. One thing that I've noticed though, and it's quite random, but I need to mention it, the cup holders in the middle console is very deep. Now at first I was like, yes, I can put my big cup in it or my McDonald's large Coke in it, and it wasn't big enough for that. So I was like, okay, so it's probably for a coffee. And I put this in and it's too deep for that. You will definitely spill the coffee when you try to get it out. So I was like, where do I put my coffee? Then I saw at the right and at the left there's little cup holders for your coffee. Super convenient, super easy, and super nice to drink while you drive. Jumping over to the tech, you've got an 8-inch touchscreen that supports both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you've got your navigation, calls, music, all of that sorted. But one little downside is the car doesn't have climate control, but it does have aircon. You've got a multi-function steering wheel, you've got cruise control, and all these little details that make daily driving super easy. Under the bonnet, you've got Isuzu's 1.9-litre turbo diesel engine. It's reliable, it's hardworking, and it's refined to deliver higher efficiency and smoother power. It pushes out 110 kilowatts and 350 Newton meters of torque, and it's paired to a 6-speed manual gearbox. Now, this isn't a race car, but it's got that punchy mid-range that make overtaking easy, and the diesel torque gives you all the muscle you need for towing or hauling. The gearbox feels mechanical and solid, that satisfying click when you shift into gear. It's the kind of drive that feels old school in the best way, engaging, connected, and dependable. And then your fuel economy, you can expect around 7 to 8 liters per 100 kilometers, depending on your load. And that is impressive for a bakkie of this power and size. If there's one thing that Isuzu always gets right, it's the ride. The X-Rider feels tough, yes, but it is surprisingly smooth. The suspension is designed for South African roads. Firm enough for heavy work and soft enough for comfort on long drives or on gravel back roads. You feel the weight and the confidence of the chassis. It's planted, it's stable, and it just feels right. And take it off-road and it's just as capable. Even in 4x2 form, it grips well and handles uneven terrain with confidence. And in 4x4 models, you've got proper 4-high and 4-low modes for real off-road work. And this is where you can tell Isuzu's been building bakkies for Africa. It feels engineered for our roads, not someone else's. Let's chat about everyday use. Now, this is where the X-Rider really starts to win hearts because it's practical, comfortable, and easy to live with. The cabin is quiet, visibility is great, and you sit high enough to see everything. You've got rear parking sensors, a reverse camera, hill start assist, stability control, and traction control. All the things you actually need without any unnecessary fluff. And another big win is this specific car I got from WeBuyCars with only 19,000 kilometers on the clock, so it basically feels brand new. There's no rattles, no squeaks, just solid engineering and a great all-rounder. Here's something you can't ignore. Isuzu's reputation for reliability isn't just a rumor, it's earned. These engines are known to go hundreds and thousands of kilometers with regular servicing. Parts are easy to find, service intervals are reasonable, and the brand's dealer network is excellent around South Africa. Fuel economy is consistent and resale value is strong because people know what they are getting when they buy an Isuzu. And that's why even secondhand they sell quickly. They are built to work and they don't quit. Now here's a challenge. It's safe to say that the X-Rider doesn't have all the fancy tech or dials that some of its rivals have. But at the end of the day, when you strip all of that away, the bakkie just has to work. And when you strip away the luxury and the marketing, you are left with 3 things: strength, reliability, and trust. And that is what matters to this fan base. Every car that makes the yes list has that one thing that makes it special. And for the X-Rider, it is trustworthiness. It's that feeling when you wake up in the morning and you know the car won't let you down. On any job, any road, any trip, you know that this Isuzu will do the work. It's not built to be the loudest or the flashiest. It's just built for people who need their bakkie to work and keep on going. It's the quiet confidence that makes you say, yeah, this is why I drive an Isuzu. So, does the 2024 Isuzu D-Max X-Rider deserve a yes? Absolutely. It's everything a South African bakkie should be. Tough, dependable, and ready for anything. In a world full of flashy extras and fragile features, the X-Rider is a reminder of what actually matters: simplicity, reliability, and strength. And that's a big fat yes from me. And that's it. That's our Yes List episode for the week, and I'll see you next week on the Yes List. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment what car we should do next. Bye!